G'day, I'm Doc, and you're watching Scout Skills with Doc. Welcome back to the compass, part 2. Quick refresher, we have our cardinal points, north, east, south and west, and if you remember they were all 90 degrees from each other, creating a 360 degree circle. If you want to go back and refresh on that, have a look at the last video, then come back. So let's set a bearing. Setting a bearing means that we're going to choose a value on the bezel and face in that direction. So let's choose 60 degrees. The first thing we need to do is rotate the bezel until the 60 degrees is in line with the north arrow and the rest of the compass. Now we rotate the entire compass and our body as well, so that the north point is on the bezel is in line with the needle. Now when we zoom out, we can see that the compass is facing towards 60 degrees from north. The yellow arrow shows the direction in which we would travel if we were to walk along 60 degrees. Let's see that in action with an example. Here we've got virtual Doc, nice likeness, and his massively oversized compass. Looking over his shoulder, we can see that his body is lined up with the compass, and the compass is north. The north on the bezel is in line with the needle, and that end post there, red and white post, is directly north in front of us. However, here's another target that we might want to walk towards. What bearing is it? If we turn and face that, so that the compass is now pointing directly at that point, we then can rotate the bezel until the north point on the bezel lines up with the needle. From there we can see we have 50 degrees, and that's the direction of travel that that new point is at. So we've now set a bearing for 50 degrees, which we could walk along, or we could slide along it in the case of this virtual Doc, because I couldn't be bothered animating his legs. So thanks again for watching. I hope you learned a bit more about the compass in part 2. Get out there with your own compass, practice taking bearings and setting bearings and following them. The next stage of our compass series will be looking at pacings and walking a particular distance and knowing how we've gone a certain way. That's going to be really cool as well. So stay tuned for next week. Like and subscribe.